What's up, y'all? So today I want to talk about a subject that hit home to me recently, and that is, when is it time to quit your day job? Now most of us, I would say the majority of people, work day in and day out to make a living to live. Now the way I see this is, people go to work, they spend all their time at work, usually doing something they don't enjoy, that they don't love, that they're not 100% passionate about, just to get a paycheck so that they can survive, pay their bills, feed their kids, or whatever else. But what this leads to is never having enough time to pursue something that you're truly passionate about. For myself, that's woodworking, gardening, and educating people on health. So 2 weeks ago, I quit my job. My day job that I had full time. I'd been working there for 2 years. And the reasons why I quit my job are not only because it wasn't just something that I didn't enjoy, there were quite a few other reasons. So one of the first reasons that I would say is time to quit your day job is when your day job is keeping you from pursuing something you're truly passionate about, you're truly skilled at, which for me is the woodworking. Also, I love making these videos. I want to be able to make more videos to educate people on their health, because that's the most important thing. I mean, if your job is causing you to be stressed, causing you to eat out, you know, if you don't have enough time for lunch and you just run to McDonald's or Wendy's, first, you're making that choice. Second, I would consider that to be unhealthy. So if your job is, stressing you out, causing unnecessary pain, it's time to quit your day job. So another reason why I quit my day job, and another reason why you should quit yours if you're in this situation, would be if there's no one at your job that you can learn anything from. Now at my previous job, which was a hardware store, it's in my line of work because I like the woodworking, working with tools and all that, but there was no one there that I could look up to, that I could learn from. So I was pretty much maxed out at the peak. If I had a mentor or someone that could teach me more about certain things, and I got to work side by side by them, it'd be a different story. But when you're there and you're just a robot, you're not learning anything, no new knowledge is coming in, that means it's time for you to quit your job, as it was time for me to quit my job. So I would say that's the main 3 reasons why to leave your day job and pursue something you're more passionate about, whatever that may be. The number 1 reason for me is if your day job is keeping you from doing something that you're 100% passionate about, that you're good at, that you know you can make a living at. Most people are just scared to break out. Number 2 would be if your job is causing you to be unhealthy. If you're depressed, if you're stressed out to where when you come home you just feel like you gotta drink a beer, smoke a joint, whatever, it's probably time for you to move on, find a new job. And then the 3rd reason I would say would be when there's no one at your job that you look up to, when there's no one at your job that you can learn new knowledge from, it's usually time to move on to bigger, better things. Don't get stuck in the rut of doing the same old thing every day. Most people get too comfortable at their jobs where they get a paycheck every week. Even if they don't love what they're doing, they're gonna go every day, whether they like it or not, because it's gonna be a paycheck that's gonna pay their bills and feed them, even though it's probably not the most healthy food that they're eating. So that's my take on when is it time to quit your job. My piece of advice is do it right. Don't just leave your job, walk out. Put in your 2 weeks. Let them know that you're leaving, moving on. You know, this isn't something to just screw your people that you're currently working for. Even though they've probably been screwing you. You still want to leave on good terms. Because you never know when shit can hit the fan. And you may have to fall back. I mean, that's the worst case scenario. Is if you leave your job right now, put in your 2 weeks. If you can't find another job, it's most likely that your current employer will take you back. At least consider it. So take it or leave it. That's my advice on when is it time to quit your day job and move on. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you love your job? Are you passionate about what you're doing? Or is it just a job you're working just for the paycheck? My new job now is all about selling produce, stocking produce. I mean, I love it. I get to see what produce comes in every day. I get to see what the best quality produce is. I get to eat quality produce, you know, sample it. And this is only part-time, so it leaves me time to do other things that I love, like my woodworking, which is the ultimate dream, the ultimate goal, and also to educate people on the health. Because as I said, without health, you have nothing. No matter how rich you are. You can be the richest person monetary, but if you ain't healthy, it's all nothing. So until next time, leave your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I'll see you next time. Peace, y'all. Peace.